Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Watching the old Wiley Autoport Series race from Martinsville. I'm going to restart here with, I believe, 5 laps to go in the race. Got Justin Allgaier and Corey Day on the front row. Sammy Smith showed in Creek row 2. Lee Pulliam and Roger Caruth row 3. We got Jesse Love and Dean Thompson row 4. Then we got Austin Hill, Brendan Poole row 5. Alliance teammates on the front row. Corey Day, who's been cleaning his act up as of late, trying to get his first career win alongside Justin Allgaier, trying to go for 3 in the last 4 races. Green flag is in the air, 5 laps to go to the side of Martinsville. Allgaier got a great start on the inside. He clears Corey Day in the 17. Here comes Sammy Smith the inside for second. Hanging on the left rear of the 17. Roger Caruth in the 88 on the outside, Lee Pulliam for 5th. Oh, that went 3 right in the back there. There's a glimpse of it, couldn't really tell. 4 laps to go. Sammy Smith still trying to get by Corey Day for second. Meanwhile, this is all happening behind Justin Allgaier trying to get away. And Jesse Love and Roger Caruth are still battling for 6th back there. Austin Hill still underneath Brendan Poole, I believe, for position. A little smoke there I saw. Don't know who that was from, but it doesn't matter. 3 to go. Jesse Love blocks the 88 to Roger Caruth at a turn 1. And he gets moved up the track for it. He goes 3 wide. Austin Hill in the back. 3 wide underneath Dean Thompson and Jesse Love back there. Meanwhile, they're still battling for 2nd here between Corey Day and Sammy Smith. Coming to 2 laps to go this time by. Allgaier still pulling away from his teammate, the 8 and the 17. Sammy Smith and Corey Day have been side by side since they dropped the green flag for the restart here. And Sheldon can't do anything about it right now. And Lee Pulliam's just watching on. The smoke's coming from the 9, by the way, in the left front, I think. White flag, final lap of Martinsville. Justin Allgaier pulling away from his teammate, Sammy Smith, and Corey Day. Justin Allgaier got a grandfather clock here back in 2003. Cautions out, race is over. Justin Allgaier, Lil Gator, will take the checker flag. It'll be his 3rd win in the last 4 races. Allgaier wins in Martinsville. I can't confirm Justin Allgaier won the race. Sheldon Creed was 4th, and Lee Pulliam was 5th. But I believe Corey Day edged out Sammy Smith was 2nd there when the yellow came out. I think Corey Day was out front of the 8. So I believe Corey Day was 2nd and Sammy Smith was 3rd. Oh, the caution was for Roger in the 88. Oh. Man. So this is what happened. Oh my, Roger. I know those two were going at it on the restart. Because this Chastain, the 91, 3 wide behind Caruth. That's Ryan Seek, Brent Cruz, and Jesse Love. Oh, Brent just dumped the 88. Thanks, Brent. Appreciate you, man. Thanks, Brent. Drove it a little deeper in the turn 1 than you normally have been while you're 3 wide in the freaking middle. That sounds like a great idea. I'm 3 wide in the middle. Why don't I just try to move the guy in front of me while I got 2 guys on my door? Both doors. Good idea, Brent. And basically, ended Roger's good one. Which that sucks. Justin Allgaier picks up the win once again. 3rd win in the last 4 races now. I believe the 5th in a row for Junior Motorsports. And there you go, it's official. Right by the cameraman too. What a great shot. I couldn't get the boat out going. So weird seeing green wind stickers on the cars now. Since O'Reilly's now a sponsor for the series. Allgaier comes to the roof hatch. I think Junior's still not liking that, but it doesn't matter. I think Allgaier can get away with it. 3rd win for Allgaier on the season. He had 3 wins all of last season. He won Homestead, Las Vegas, and Nashville last year. And so far this year, through 7 races, he's won 3 of them. Kind of like he's pulling a Tyler Reddick from the Cup Series. There's Lee Pulliam coming out of the car. Fantastic one for Lee in his debut, coming home 5th. I know he had a bobble, I think, on a restart with like 19 laps to go, or something like that. Hey, Junior. Junebug. How you doing? But like I was saying, he was leading on a restart, missed the shift, and basically collected up like half the field, which was very unfortunate. I know he didn't mean to do that, but man, still though, top 5 1 in your debut, great one for Lee Pulliam. Hope he comes back and he gets another opportunity because he deserved it. He earned it after today. He earned it after today. I'll take it. Thought he could have stole the win there at the end there, which would have been insane to think about. I've heard rumors that All Guy might be his Andrew Overstreet, the crew chief for All Guy. But yeah, I heard rumors that All Guy could be retiring at the end of this year. I mean, I don't blame him. He's getting up there. He's in his 40s now, I think. But dude's still in the prime of his career. He's still knocking him up, putting him down in the O'Reilly series. So if he does retire, somebody's gonna have some big shoes to fill in that 7 car next year. I kind of hope he doesn't retire though, because dude's still on the top of his game. Hopefully, he's able to stick around a little bit longer. Very deserved. Very deserved. I don't know who you are, but cool. Aw. That's Dale hugging Lee. Yeah, dude needed it. He was emotional on the radio. Dude needed that hug. He needed that hug. He was very emotional on the radio. And I remember he was running second. He was so emotional. And Dale's like, dude, we're running second right now. Don't need to get too upset. Oh, Jesse Love and Watcher Cruz are talking about what just happened. Apparently they were like moving each other on the restart. Watch us sending in a turn 3 underneath Jesse. It looks like they're just talking it out, which that's good. Because the past couple competitions we've seen, Daniel Suarez, Walsh Chastain, and Vegas, they were about to go at it with each other. But it looked like just two mature young kids just talking it out, which that's how it's supposed to be. Especially for their ages, respectively. But I think both the same age, like 22, 23. I think Waj is like 22. I think Jesse's like 21 or 20. So, for both of them to be that mature about it, just shows you the level of matureness that Watcher Kuth and Jesse Love have, which is fantastic. I'm glad to see that, because there's kids out there that just have no respect whatsoever, and they just don't have that much maturity with them. Just gonna be straight up honest. But definitely cool to see Waja and Jesse just talk it out, and it doesn't seem like either one of them like too mad about it. So that's awesome. I'm glad that they didn't automatically start throwing punches at each other and all that. I'm glad they actually just calmed down, processed what just happened, and talked about it. Because that's how competition's supposed to be. And then, of course, the emotions get involved, and that's why punches are thrown and all that. But neither one looks very, very upset. I know Waj is he's probably more upset because he just had his race basically got taken away, because the 19 basically wrecked him going into turn 1, while he was 3 right in the middle. But is what it is. At least Waj will be in the 88 for another week at Rockingham coming up this weekend, for Easter weekend. So that's gonna be awesome to see. And then he'll be back in the 32 at Bristol with Kyle Larson gets back in the 88. But can't wait to see how Rockingham goes for second time around since they returned there last year. Looking forward to it. And Jesse would try to get redemption after last year after getting DQ'd. But we'll see how Rockingham goes this coming weekend for both Trucks and O'Reilly. That's gonna do it for me, all. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, share the video, ring the bells, can notify upload. congratulations to Justin Allgaier picking up his 3rd win in the last 4 races, the 5th in a row for GM Motorsports, trying to go for 6th in a row at Rockingham. Which Sammy Smith won there last year, even though Jesse Love crossed the line first. He got DQ'd, and Sammy Smith was 2nd. So Sammy's the defending winner there. So it could be a possibility that GM Motorsports could go 6 in a row here. Especially Waja in the 88. He's been really good in that 88, and he's been really good in the 32 for pop-off starts here and there. Carson Quappo's been really good in the 1 car especially. Not as good in the 9, but definitely in the 1, he's been really good. So I think all G Motorsports has a really good chance next week in Rockingham to get a win. It's only a matter of time before Raja and Carson both get to victory lane, honestly. Even with Sammy, too. Sammy's actually been pretty consistent this year, which is great to see. About time he's showed up in that 8 car. But that's going to be Rockingham next week. Got the Cup race in Martinsville, which by the time this will be coming out, the Cup race should already be up and on the channel. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to Rockingham this weekend. I can't wait. I love Rockingham. Hopefully it gets on the Cup schedule soon. Alright, guys. Catch y'all on the next one. See ya.